Okay, I'm sure everyone is just
think we're
itching
back.
to know more about the skills shown
We're
in that
okay.
clip. So, Amber, why don't you take
I
it
guess
away?
my
Tell us
Wi-Fi just crashed
everything.
for a
Yes,
second, but I
you
think we're
got
back.
it.
Am I
Yay!
back?
So,
Everything's good?
Farina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment in combat.
We're good? Okay.
When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Surintendant
Yeah, I think there was the Wi-Fi, just had a little hiccup there.
Usher to the stage.
I love it.
It's so cute. And, you know, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the
I love the
target
names so
of
much,
the
they're so
active
cute.
character.
Ooh.
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain
Couldn't
HP
handle
amount.
Farina's prima donna behavior.
Okay,
It looks
I was
like it, yeah.
listening to all that, but at the very
Wi-Fi's
top,
like,
you
nope,
said
I'm
that
gonna head
she
out real quick.
usually defaults to an Usia
No, my
Arca
Wi-Fi's
alignment.
actually installed
So
incorrectly.
she has
Like,
more than one alignment?
the cable,
Yes, exactly.
it's supposed to be like in this
Farina's
tunnel thing to
charged
protect
attack
it,
not
but
only
it's
deals
not.
physical damage, but
So,
also allows
I think
her to
we're gonna
switch
be getting
between
that fixed,
Usia
but
and
like it's
Numa
literally
Arca
just installed
alignments.
incorrectly.
Whoa.
Wow.
So-
Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Farina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
Oh, that's cool.
Is super cool. After Farina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The summons created by Farina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Farina is switched out. Farina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Farina will accumulate fanfare points.
These little guys pop up at the bottom there too. That was adorable.
So
Look at them.
Farina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Farina's character. It's very
Look at all the little
showy
bubbles,
and
this is amazing.
unpredictable.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of Deepwater Aberrants, Farina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the Xenochromatic Fontamer Aberrants.
Oh,
Wow, you
that's
can say
pretty
that
cool.
again.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the
Secret,
secret.
spooky
lurking in
boo.
the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Farina's summons is on the field, Farina gains the ability to walk on water.
Oh my
What?
gosh, that
Wow.
is so cool.
Yes.
Hey, I actually saw that
like
Farina's
Luigi.
outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca
Oh
alignments.
yeah.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
you.
It does change. But, you know, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose.
Mm.
Yes, so if you want to learn more about Farina, then be
Animula
sure to accompany her
Koragi.
on her story quest, the
Toragi?
Animula Koragi chapter.
Choraji. I don't.
Ah, amazing.
She just said it. I didn't even.
Okay, so next up we have
That's exciting,
another
though.
old friend to introduce.
Charlotte.
She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty
Look how pretty Farina
companion,
is, though. It's
Monsieur
amazing.
Verite. That's right. It's Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Aw, adorable.
So cute.
We've known
so excited
Charlotte
for
for a
her.
while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure
All the way back
over
in
Teyvat.
3.7.
Yes,
That was a
that's
while ago,
right.
wasn't it?
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end
True.
up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain.
I love the little camera.
Speaking
The little
of
guy.
her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontanians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute. He even has his own little hat and tie.
He does.
I know! Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow,
From
that
Chiori.
is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh,
Ooh,
let's do
yes.
it.
Yes.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Look at her. Oh, I love that. She attacks using her camera. That's amazing.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
really like moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
It's
Yeah,
so
and
cool.
Like, what
It's kinda
a
what I
lively
predicted too, so I'm really
character.
happy about
Combat
that.
moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super
Yeah.
dynamic. It seems like
Yes.
she's always on the move.
News on the march. Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes combat. With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
So cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you
That's
could use
interesting.
them
We've
as
had
a
a new
weapon.
cryo character
See,
every
there you go,
update
I
so
guess.
far.
Okay,
In
here's some cool
4.0.
stuff. Charlotte's
4.x.
elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera. During this effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage.
Oh, okay.
Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents
I
instead.
love that
Now her
animation.
elemental
Like,
burst creates a
the
new
square around
flash
the
field
enemy when you
that
attack them. That's
continuously
so cool.
restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine
I wonder who our end of
characters,
chapter
Charlotte
Q&A will
receives a
be. I'm
healing
assuming
bonus.
it'll be
When
Neverland.
paired
I'm
with
thinking that too, but
non-Fontaine
like maybe
characters,
we'll get multiple.
She receives
Maybe we'll get a few
cryo
different
damage
ones.
bonus.
Ah.
Now
hoping for
that is
Skirk.
not all. There is more.
Just 'cause I want more
During
Skirk.
the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens.
Ooh.
When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental
First-person
skill,
shutter.
the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep.
That is super rad. And, you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are going to come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the Zoom Lens and how to use it during the
That is
event
pretty cool.
overview portion.
My inner Shutterbug likes
so,
that.
Farina and Charlotte will
Baiju,
both be
okay.
featured in version
Oh, they're on the same banner, thank
4.2
goodness.
Event Wishes.
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
In the first half of version 4.2, we'll have event wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju. During
at
this
them.
time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Hell
Huge
yeah.
Boost.
Huge
It's also crazy that
boost.
Baiju's been
A
out that
new
long now that he's
five-star
doing that.
sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters,
How cool that
will be
looks.
featured in the weapon event banner.
That looks so cool.
Sword.
And in the second half of
Yo,
version 4.2,
Sino and Ayato.
we'll have reruns for Sino and Ayato.
Look at
Okay,
them.
Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Farina's itinerary. It looks like she's investigating something.
Oh.
Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings have been heard
Oh,
in
it
the
is a
depths
narwhal,
of
that's right.
Fontaine's
But look at that.
Dun, dun,
All
dun.
devouring
Oh.
narwhal.
It's here already?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Well, it looks like it's in a
Well,
sea
well,
of
well.
pink and blue stars. That's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this well. I recognize this well.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the
So-
whale that the
so-
traveler
so-
saw in Child's Vision at the
There
end
she
of
blows.
the version 4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the same one.
Dude,
After
Nantuck over in
ravaging its
Mondstadt,
way
the
through the
fishing
primordial
association, he would
sea,
love to see this.
otherworldly creature has at long last broken
Oh.
the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh,
dear.
it's real big. It feels like it might even burst right through the screen.
Oh,
It
I
is
hope
so
not.
cool.
I get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size
Look,
to target the
Visitor
traveler
from the
with massive
far
alien
side of the
attacks
Sea
from
of
all
Stars. That is a
directions.
badass
Dodging
title.
is definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy. Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
Yeah, it's true.
What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll
Oh.
also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Wait. Is somebody being eaten? Is it
Uh-oh.
even possible to survive something like that?
I guess here it is.
That is so cool.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword.
Mhm.
Oh, that
Ooh,
thing
these
looks
summer
awesome.
creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this.
Yeah, it looks like
Perhaps
the
defeating
Spirit
this
Stone area.
mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale. Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
this is so cool.
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss
Oh.
if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully,
pretty
this
cool.
provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
That is
Oh,
pretty cool.
I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main
That-
story.
Totally.
Mhm. Hey,
Look how cool
that
this
was a lot
is.
of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we
Yes,
have a
give
look at
us
the
a
second
code.
redemption code, maybe?
Dude, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that
yeah,
boy.
Let's do it.
Let's get the next redemption code in. QP 2KP Day Mo. I win this time. Haha. I win. But oh my gosh, this is so exciting so far. This is all crazy. I love this. That whale is crazy. Where's Skirk? Give me more Skirk. We just saw her, which is most likely her, just being like, well, hello. I'm turning. And then she faded to black. Oh, this is so exciting. I didn't even see this Farina walking away down there. Where's she going? Where's she going?
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
Thank
Hello.
Hello.
Yay! So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a
Oh,
new
yeah.
boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content,
Yes.
travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we
Probably
can
just a
learn
teaser
from
and come
Farina's
back talking.
itinerary.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, aside from investigating
I
crises,
have a feeling she won't be
it seems
playable
like
in
our Hydro
Fontaine,
Archon
but
also goes
I
on
want it to be.
occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew
Excursion.
she did all this work behind the scenes?
Look at that.
I certainly didn't.
Well,
Lake Light and Foggy
maybe
Forest,
she's
the
just using it
terrestrial
as an
sea,
excuse
and the
to scout out a
fathomless
place
tower.
for one of her tea parties.
Oh.
Farina
cool.
and excuses. Typical. Hey, it seems like the places Farina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. It looks
Oh.
like Farina is in Araneas Forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Whoa!
And that's right behind the Opera House.
What a cool place!
Mhm.
Oh, that
Although,
looks so cool.
It does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely wouldn't
Let
be a
me
video
at that
game
tower,
without
I know.
secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example, strange
Look at
things
the
have been happening
wind
with the
power,
water
though.
veins
Look at
around
those
Loch Lanier.
trees.
As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this. The foggy forest
She
path.
eating cheese over there?
That fog
or
is
food?
really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Oh, that's so
Ooh,
pretty.
It looks all withered and
And the
spoopy.
water doesn't look quite right.
You can actually
Like
see
it's
that tree right now
cloudy or
from
something.
4.1
Do you see
area.
that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
cool.
It seems like Farina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate. And what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new
Peeing on
type
it.
of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
Oh.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty
Pretty cool.
In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the
Whoa.
key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll
That's
leave
pretty
that for
cool.
you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Arrhenius Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Arrhenius. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
Yay.
Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the
Meet the
south of Arrhenius
furries.
Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of
tower.
travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes.
Yes, same. Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series.
I don't think
called
I've ever been
Search in the
this excited for an update.
LBC.
This is
I
crazy
know.
cool.
And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried
Oh.
secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want
Oh, the
answers.
Furies. Okay.
I also
Same.
we all want answers. I
Okay,
also
now I get
heard
it.
this quest has something to do with the primordial sea.
Oh,
it seems
really?
like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is
With
very
Renee and
right.
everyone.
New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places
Hydrotulpa.
where destinies intersect.
Look at him.
Oh, Destinies!
Destinies! In
That looks like a
certain underwater
consecrated
cave,
beast
new life form
boss.
is waking up. It has greater and more diverse
Fun.
powers of transformation while in combat. So,
So
don't let your
fun.
guard down, travelers.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And some
Whoa.
places still seem to tell the stories of events long past,
I
no
love
matter
that.
how long they've been abandoned. So, in this update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix adventure questline that was
Yes.
introduced over the last 2 versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
I mean, that's for Farina's math, so.
Surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map.
Whoa.
But Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there.
Look how fucking pretty
Oh,
that
wait.
is.
It looks like she's
Why are the rift
arranged
wolves
to
down
spend
there?
some
Get 'em
time with her
out.
subjects.
Aw.
Farina is
Wow.
pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
Yes. What
All
events?
right,
Wind
the
Trace?
Fontaine
No,
Fishing
I hope so.
Association has recently
Yo,
posted
free
a commission
Fremine.
to investigate the rumors of water imps near Arrhenius Island.
Ooh, another investigation.
I know.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved.
Free
That little
hog.
clockwork penguin
Look at the little
next to him
penguins.
must be one of his other companions. But it doesn't look like Pear.
Actually, its name is Thelxie. The name comes from a
Thelxie.
Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater.
Okay.
Adults would
It doesn't
use the
seem
story to
terrifying.
keep children away from the shore. As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh,
Jeepers.
yeah, for real. Ugh, well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
Little
I know,
dude.
right? It
Freminae's
does
just like,
seem
"He's
a
my
little
buddy."
unusual for Fremine to give this little penguin
He's
a
my
name
little
like
buddy.
that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, Hey, does this event also have something to do with this Clockwork Penguin?
Absolutely. In this event,
I
we'll
love
be
the little
helping
penguin.
Fremine make some improvements to this little Clockwork Penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair
look
the
at that
penguin by
art.
fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
cool.
that.
Look at their little hats.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons and equipment.
With weapons.
Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater
Ooh.
and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the
Look at him,
Clockwork
he's ready.
Penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the Clockwork Penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help
Look at him
travelers
right there.
emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Let's see.
All right.
After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back!
Cool.
They are?
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of fun, guys, I
Fun
think I
guys.
recognize some familiar faces.
Bongo Head, it's time
Bongo
to
Head.
shine!
Yay!
Bongo Head is back.
Travelers may notice some differences in this Updates Fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine,
Oh,
the
look at
gameplay has
Hanaya. Look
also been
at her all
optimized.
dressed up in Fontaine
previously,
outfit.
we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Oh, this is so
Awesome.
cool.
Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels
so
to instruct the
amazing.
little fungi to
I
unleash
knew you'd be
powerful
excited,
skills.
Rain.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing
Did you
with
miss
the
the
fungi
first event? I
more
don't remember
than
if you
ever.
missed the 3.2.
Here's hoping. We actually, I have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends. It's the note. Some unfolding. While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this
They
event
want to
while
make it
also working hard
permanent.
to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, devs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We love you,
Thanks.
devs.
All right.
That'd be
Let's
amazing.
take a look at what else
They're working
Farina's
hard to like iterate to
itinerary
make it
has
more
in
perfect before
store.
they do it permanent.
Oh,
That's
it's
amazing.
the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log.
Oh, look
I'm
at that.
more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
Let me at him. Let me at him.
I wish I could, but it doesn't
Make
actually
Wind Chase
involve
permanent.
fighting.
Yes, I agree.
A researcher
That would be
obsessed
so
with
fun.
graph adversarial
I know
technology
Rain would love that
has
too.
made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great
Make Wind
success.
Trace permanent.
But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs
Legless
of 5
wild
different sample types that match
non-fish
the
creature.
characteristic that's given on each day.
Oh,
Sounds simple enough.
oh
You
my
can
God! It's
also exchange these
the
samples
color
with your
things.
friends. You might be able to
Oh,
find
this just
useful
brought me
references
back,
for the
like,
samples that you need to collect in the Adventure Archive.
these
At the
samples.
end
Like
of the
this was like
quest,
kind of like an
travelers will
event,
receive
like
a
when I
special
first
gift
started
from
playing Genshin,
Pauline.
like around 1.3, like during the
Hmm.
first
That's
lantern rite.
right. It's the zoom lens we
Holy
mentioned
shit.
during Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun.
Wait,
to use it,
that's
just
actually
equip the
so
camera
cool.
and
That just made
activate
me
the
so
zoom lens in
happy.
your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras
You're
obtained
missing an
from the game
electronic
up to
list. I
this
saw it
point.
on your map.
When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used
Yeah,
in
this- oh
combat.
my God, this
but
is bringing me
if
back.
you switch to Charlotte and hold your elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even use it in domains.
Ooh.
Double whoa.
Use it in
oh my gosh,
domains?
that's awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing moments in co-op mode too.
And
Hell
even
yeah.
if you miss
Hell
the chance to participate
yeah.
in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, it seems like Farina has also
Misty
learned
Dungeon.
the existence of a domain shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the leyline
Must for
features
lore
and
peeps
put
now,
together
yeah.
the strongest party
Like
will be able
myself.
to easily beat their opponents.
That's so exciting,
Now, less
though.
experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
Misty
That's
Dungeon
right.
is back.
And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version 4.2. Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties. Hopefully, you're all excited
like mine
for
are
the
all level
fabulous
90 or
events
anything,
that
it's
version
fine.
4.2
I don't
has
know,
in store.
you know.
But there are still more surprises to share.
Yay!
Oh, let's get
know.
into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's
What?
take a quick break to have a look
Here's
at
one
the
of my
final
favorite songs
redemption
played in
code
the
for today.
background.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, final code. Aha. Drinkwater nerd, thank you. It's like this is my favorite song in Fontaine. I love it. I need to learn it on piano. It's so nice. This is a track that sounds like Jurassic Park and I love it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Which one is it? I need to listen to it now.
Welcome back, travelers. Okay, I just took a look at Lady Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
Aw.
I know. So
No.
we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming
Oh.
version. Let's get into it.
Okay. So first
Oh.
up is the quick challenge feature for weekly bosses.
Yeah, I
New
heard about
players or
this.
players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult
That
to
is
raise
really
new
cool.
characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally.
True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce Domain section of the adventure handbook. All weekly
That is
bosses
pretty
will be
cool.
available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance
Now I don't
the
have an
story
excuse,
before
exactly,
we can
Rain.
level up a new character's talents and skills.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh.
In version
Ooh.
4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel
Alright.
feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience.
Oh, that's really
Pretty
cool,
cool stuff.
actually.
After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available. Use them to
Oh.
show off your strongest deck or
That
take
is a
inspiration
long
from
code.
other travelers.
That's
Ah,
cool.
That's awesome. And, you know,
Try
since
typing
the
that
number
in.
of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double!
Oh.
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again.
Nice.
Double!
Nice.
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version
You're like
4.2.
more for impatient people and new
Ooh,
players? Yeah, which is
And
really
in
good still.
addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation
Like, they're-
TCG,
I'm really
returning
glad they're
travelers will
adding stuff
enjoy
for new
ample
players.
login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact Project team.
Oh.
May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's
Aw.
nice.
Yeah. Plus, a new story keep privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events. Ooh, ooh.
Woohoo, very
Amazing.
nice.
Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Oh, thank
Quest
goodness.
optimizations will also be available in version 4.2.
Because I always clear them
first
on the
one
PC and I'll
pertains
log
to
on my
unlocking
phone and
story
it'll just
quests.
be
Travelers
Oh, that
will
looks
now
so
get
cool.
to choose whether to accept a story quest
I
after
love that
unlocking it.
interface.
Whoa,
I love that
nice.
interface.
And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made
That
notifications
happens.
about prerequisite
Why haven't you done
quests
Perilous
even
Trail
clearer,
or
making it
Inversion of
easier for players
Genesis?
to proceed to certain
Man.
content.
Ugh, that's awesome.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
I don't want yoga.
I know.
I want 4.2
Well,
now.
there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy event.
Yes, how can you
I'm
not
right there
be?
with Farina.
They
I
keep
want
on
that
adding
Fun
so
Guy
much
event.
cool stuff to this game. For
I'm
me,
so excited
I love
for
the
it.
idea of the combat camera. But for me and Monsieur Novelette, we are here for the Melusines.
Yes.
Well, this has been so much fun with both of you. I'm really grateful we could all be here today.
This was so much
together.
fun.
And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries
Off with the Archon set. I
unfold.
can't believe they're
And
actually
maybe,
like doing
I
that.
don't
Oh my
know,
god, that's gonna be
maybe
crazy.
It'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see.
This is gonna be
But that's
insane.
it for the version 4.2 special
I'm
program.
I'm
Thank
staying
you so
off
much,
Twitter on
everybody,
Wednesday and
see
Thursday
you all
until I
in
play through
game.
it. I'm just
Bye.
I can't wait. Bye. Oh my god. Appointment time is November 8th because that's the day the update comes out. Whew. Oh my god. Oh. Better avoid YouTube too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Look at that art though. The waves flooding in, Neverlet being a dragony boy. Oh my god. This was so much fun. Where's just me? Just me. That was such a fun trailer. Oh my god. Such a fun program. I can't wait for this update. But I do gotta go for now. I have so many thoughts, probably gonna be talking about this a bit on Twitter and everything, but thank you everyone for coming out. I cannot wait for this. Gonna be doing Risley's quest probably Monday. Wednesday we're gonna be doing 4.2, not the quest yet. We're gonna be just doing some exploration and stuff, and then Thursday is when we'll do Act 5. So I'm so excited. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.